Hello audiences, I'm here by the name of Placide. We're going to talk much about the scientific realms or findings. Maybe you read different scientific books or read different documentaries or even video about scientists where they showed that what they said or what they wrote is true and are correct to be trusted by everyone. So after reading my many books and listening to the radio and the videos of the scientists, I warned myself should really grab and take what those scientists as the truthful things to without any judgment. So as literate and people who are knowledgeable, we have to really face, analyze and discuss about those findings so before we can accept them. But this also we have to think critically about the reason that we can based on for denying or accepting those findings or claims, because you cannot deny something without having any evidence that can show that really that things is not correct or good. Also, you cannot accept everything that you take, as it can cause you maybe to work blindly or to work ineffectively due to the fact that you have followed irrelevant or incorrect findings from different scientists. So for really getting the meaning of this, let us first take an example of a video that was given by several sources. The first video was about Brandon. It is called The Secret of the Happiness, where he gave us different hints about how you can be happy. You have to make gratitude to your past for you to be happy. Regardless that maybe it was not good or you met with different challenges, struggles about your past, your daily activities, he comment the best things is that you're still alive. That's why you have to make a great gratitude to your past. So if you make a gratitude to your past, it will help you to live harmony and to live with happiness. Also comment us it is good to take to fully engage in our present or daily activity that we are doing so as to be happy. So also I suggest that for being happy, we have to anticipate our coming things or our future to be happy. So for anticipating or predicting our future to be good, also this brings us more to live happily, which is very nice. For also getting the happiness, try to prepare ourselves physically, mentally, by doing a different activity, eating healthy food, and so that can help us to be happy. So he concluded his video by saying that it is also able to make some physical activity practice that release some stresses and hence to be equipped with our happiness that we always wish. He also added that if someone is spiritual good is also having the happiness. So different hints were given to this idea, and for accepting the claims or findings of the scientists, not grab them blindly or as the unthinking people. The second video is called The Lifetime Happiness by Sonja, where this girl suggested that how to live harmoniously with others can bring happiness to the person. She argued that to be kind to your neighbors, friends, or everyone in general increase one's happiness. She showed different things that someone can do for getting the temporary happiness, but reaching to the permanent happiness. She suggested that one can live or give happiness to the other or live kindly to the other, so also in turn also you get happiness he or herself. She said if you want happiness of an hour, just get an app, and if you want daily happiness, just go fishing, and if you need a yearly or happiness of a year or 1 month, just get married. But make sure that if you need the permanent or everlasting happiness in your life, just be kind to your relatives, be kind to your neighbors. To show us how her findings are very correct, Sonja took in case study to the student which called the act of kindness, where students were taught to do 5 kindness acts per day in 6 weeks. After those 6 weeks, those students were divided into 3 groups, where the first group were the students who tried to do those acts in all days throughout those weeks, And the result of the students were very and very happy because he tried to help the others, he helped their neighbors, so the return was that they also living in happiness. The second group were the students who tried to do some acts in different days, but really not completing those 5 acts per day, and they didn't do those acts in 6 weeks. So, but also they were a little bit happy, but not on the same level that the first group were. The last group, which is the third, was the student who didn't do any acts, any kindness act to their neighbor, and there is no happiness that they had at that moment. Where this soldier said that the happiness were about below 0. So this really shows how to be kind to our neighbors, to our relatives, to our daily friends, to the people that we daily meet, can bring happiness to us. So from the above description and from what I have read and watched in the video, I can say that Sonja was the one who is correct, because she used different supporting facts and evidences where she gave that vivid case study that she made. So through this case study, I can add that her findings are correct, which is different from that the first one where he didn't show us the facts or any evidence that he has made for saying that to be physically or another activity that you can make for being happiness can bring you your happiness. So it is better to first analyze and identify which finding is good or which claim is bad, based on the facts that they have showed in their research, on their findings. So I think I have tried to summarize those videos, and my conclusion is that the second video, which is called the act of kindness, is the best one, which is very accurate and very correct without any bias. So thank you.